Okay, so with the hack squat, we have a few setup points that we want to go through. So starting at the feet, we're going to have to play around with the foot position to see what suits you best. But essentially, we want to find a foot position that allows you to create as much knee flexion in this movement as possible. So if we go too high with the feet, then we're not going to be able to get as much knee flexion. If we go too low with the feet, we're able to get lots of knee flexion, but we might run out of room at the ankle. So we want to find that sweet spot between those two where we can come as low as we can and get as much out of the knee as possible while the heel is able to stay on the foot plate at all times. So once that is sorted and you've found the lowest that you can go with your feet while getting as much out of the knee as possible, we're then going to have the hips placed back into the pad, the shoulders are up against the shoulder pads, and then we've got a slight gap in behind the lower back, just enough that you could get maybe the palm of your hand in behind the lower back, but not too much. So we've got a nice kind of neutral spine position there. From here then, we'll bring the head back onto the headrest. We're going to stand up into the start position, and then we'll just use the handle on this machine to unrack that weight. So if you just unrack that weight there, and then from here, we are going to keep the weight evenly distributed on the foot, coming down as low as we can, and then back up into start position. And again, and back up. Now with this hack squat machine, it actually doesn't allow you to come as low as I'd probably like you to come on yours, just because the foot plate should be a little bit closer to the machine. If we were really going to get as much out of the knee as possible, we're making do with what we have here. So if you can go lower on your machine, do so, and then just make sure to safely rack it in at the top as well.